Absolutely. So we'll wait and keep an eye on that. So let's take a look at page 4 of the paper and see what's making headlines on your physical copy of the Standard this morning. Plans to scrap 844 face a new hurdle. So as it turns out, the rollout of the new 2633 system, which was meant to begin somewhere in January 2018, could be delayed if the court issues orders sought by petitioners. And that's on page 4 of the paper this morning. And so apparently the University Dawn that has lodged this petition, or appeal rather, argues that the 2633 system in its current state is overloaded with content and could affect student performance.
Absolutely. And of course, the 844 system is an education system that has been under a lot of criticism and scrutiny from the time it was launched during the Moi era. And one of the reasons why it has been scrutinized a lot is just what they're bringing up, the overload of information on students, and also questioning how effective it is after they finish their education. It reminds me of that song that we used to hear back in the day. It's a very old song which used to say, so many vijana muongeze pia bidii, mwisho wa kusoma mtapata kazi nzuri sana.
I'm telling you, and most of the criticism comes, because the 844 system seems to prepare our children more for employment, to be employees as opposed to being employers, which is what really the country needs to move away from the dependency we have on, and especially from job creation. But so we'll continue keeping an eye on that, even as both parties promise free education by 2018 or by whenever they get elected. Yes,
and of course the other thing that the Education CS has done is clamped down on examination cheats, and there are new rules and regulations to ensure that every student, the results they get are credible. And I think you'd rather have lower grades but credible than to have everybody passing and they're questionable. So there you go, a lot on the education system, and I'm sure that will be an interesting read, especially for those of you who may have children who are going through the